played the new Skate, and even though it is flawed in a lot of ways, I genuinely like the game. It's a giant open world with a lot of different types of elements where you can do tricks off them and explore and do different challenges. There are parts of this world or city where it feels more limited or not as populated or empty, but you can tell with the right amount of care and consistency, EA can easily turn this into one of the best skating games possibly ever made. Now, you can tell also that they took inspiration from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. They took inspiration from Riders Republic, and they kept the controls fairly similar to the previous skate games. Now, me, I've always been more of a Tony Hawk Pro Skater fan, and I got a lot of love for Riders Republic. But if you're like more of a person who has been a skate fan forever and you liked how it was more authentic and had its own style, this might piss you off in certain ways because it's pretty obvious that this isn't exactly like the old skate games. They added a lot of different things that the other skate games did not have, and some may even feel like violated or insulted that, you know, you altered such a beautiful formula. But me personally, like I said, I love Riders Republic. I love Tony Hawk. I'm happy with all the additions. I love the open world exploration. The game is straight up free. I believe if you do buy some type of pass, it's like what, around $20. If you can't afford $20, bro, you probably shouldn't be playing games. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But like I said, I ain't spent a dime. I played the game for an hour and I had already unlocked I believe 8 different outfits. And then, you know, I was doing all kinds of tricks left and right, and it was very fun. So with the different challenges and events and the exploration where you're, you know, around multiple people, I think it would have been cool if you could, you know, talk to people or at least some type of proximity chat. That would have been insane. But like I said, all the tools are here to continue to build on this and make this a better skate game over time. I'm not saying that it's perfect, and if I was to say, when comparing it to the most recent Riders Republic and the most recent Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, this is by far the shittiest of the three. Like, this is the worst one. So let's say you had to pick only one, you definitely wouldn't make this your first choice. But at the same time, the fact that it is free and you can unlock so much crap and there's so many possibilities here, you should be playing it. Like, if they was charging you $70, I would have told you out your goddamn mind to put any money towards this. Even at 25, I'd be like, oh no, but you should definitely at least play it. Like, for me, this is leaning towards a 7.3. I'm going to play it again in a few minutes here, and I think you should too.